I did it all of last summer, just while I had summer off from studying, and it was an amazing experience. It made my summer. Jill warned me. She was like, he will not want you to. He won't want the experience of you coming round to be. You're the carer that's coming over to see him. You're a guest that's coming in, and he'll want to look after you and treat you appropriately. It didn't really feel like a job. I got to go in every day, sit down and have lunch. Because he'd always offer me lunch, so I'd have to eat with him really, because otherwise he would find it really rude. And I had to have an alcoholic drink with him every lunch. We had sherry or brandy or something like that, which I hate. It was vile. Vile. But I'd have it. I'd have to have it. And so he'd always try and help me with the lunch, and I'd have to be like, you go and sit down and have a rest. And he'd have his nap, then I'd make his lunch, and we'd just sit together and chat for forever. And the challenge was that like every day we would be having the same conversations pretty much. So it became like this amazing task of like having to trick myself into thinking I'd not heard what he'd said before. With dementia, I've quickly learned the best thing you can do is just kind of to humour them with it a little bit, and which seems dishonest, but you kind of have to go along. I found with Fred particularly, you have to go along with the lie almost. His daughter told me that he's different now because of his dementia. He's got quite a different personality, and he's calmer and more patient than he was when which is really, she said before he had dementia, they didn't get along, that he was quite a brute of a man, which to the Fred that I knew was just the complete opposite, because he was just so tender and patient. And I remember when he was having a bit of an episode of not knowing where he was and freaking out, I calmed him down, and he just grabbed my arm very softly, and he just looked at me and he kissed me on the cheek, and he said, "Thank you for what you're doing. Thank you. I've needed you to be here." I just almost had this love affair with this man, and I'd write in my diary, oh my God, everything he talks about, we're so similar. Like we both love coconut cake, we both love tea. He talks about the sun in the same way that I do, the way it really affects you, and we both just sat in this conservatory, in this like greenhouse, just absolutely like getting cooked, and we loved it.